Good morning, Captains. I'm Jonah Suit.
And I'm Caitlin Starkey. Today is Monday, May 21st, and we're coming to you with another episode of WK Today.
Seniors, you only have 5.5 days of school left. On Wednesday, May 30th, you will take part in the senior rope walk and lunch. If your parents would like to see you and your classmates take part in the rope walk, please have them arrive and check in at the office at 10:15.
The highly anticipated Poetry Slam will be returning to Kettering this Wednesday during first, second, and third hour in Miss Pilvinen's room. All are invited and welcome to come and read a poem. Teachers and staff are highly encouraged to read as well. Thanks to all who came and read last year. Let's slam again.
Yearbooks are still available at first come, first served basis. You can pick yours up during 6th hour, only in room 501 for $90. They will accept cash or checks made out to WKHS. Now let's turn it over to Jason for sports.
Thanks. Today for our captains, the boys golf team will tee off against Maya at Pontiac Country Club. Boys freshman baseball will take on Milford in doubleheader starting at 4. And finally, JV baseball is away at 4:30 for their game against Mott. There will be a boys soccer player and parent meeting tomorrow at 6:45 p.m. in the LGI at Kettering. All boys who want to be on the Kettering soccer team this fall and a parent should plan to attend. Fall sideline cheer trials will be Tuesday, June 5th and Wednesday, June 6th from 3 to 6 p.m. in the North Gym. Dance team trials will be June 6th, 7th, and 8th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. in the South Gym. Wear workout attire and tennis shoes. A current sports physical needs to be on file for both trials. That's all for sports. Now back to you at the news desk.
Thanks. All this week will be camping week for Student Council Executive Board. Over the next 3 days, we will be bringing you the candidate commercials.
We will show the class of 2019 today, 2020 tomorrow, and 2021 on Wednesday. Then on Thursday and Friday, you will have a chance to vote for your board at wdsdmi.org/vote. Let's take a look at the presidential candidates for the class of 2019.
Hello, my name is Kyle Ginneman, and I am running for senior class president. I am best qualified for this position because I am the current junior class president, and I am very active in student council. I make sure I attend all events and continue to be hardworking. In addition, I have a leadership role in NHS, and I am an active member of Link Crew. I think it is important for a president to have these connections to other clubs to increase cohesion and communication between those clubs. As president this year, I have heard my peers' concerns and tried to find a solution within student council. But I still feel that many are not represented and their voice needs to be heard. My plan for senior class president is to increase the communication between student council and the student body. It is important that all concerns are addressed and a solution is found, and that everyone's opinions get heard. Student council puts on and plans events for the student body, and it's important and imperative to have this communication. That's why I feel it is important to have this position, because I am able to be the voice for our class and make sure everyone feels heard. In addition, I want to ensure our final year of high school is as awesome as possible. As president, I promise to make sure our final year is one to remember. One idea I have is including more activities and pep rallies. I also want to host a talent show where all proceeds go to charity. This is something we have not experienced thus far in our high school experience, and I think it is a fun idea before we leave. I hope everyone considers me, Kyle Ginneman, for senior class president, and remember, if I get elected, I'll continue to make presidential moves.
Hello, class of 2019. My name is Austin Strong, and I'm running for your student council class president. As class president, I would do my best to listen to my peers, allow students to put in their input into student council decisions, and also make sure that students felt that their voices were heard. I would also do my best to bring new events to the table that student council could host for you. I know that I'm qualified for student council president because I have been part of both student council and student leadership ever since my freshman year.
Hi, my name is Morgan Shields-Wykes. I am best qualified for the role of Senior Vice President because of my experience. I am honored to have been selected as the class of 2019's Vice President for the past 3 years. This opportunity has given me the chance to be prepared and very aware of my role as Senior Vice President. A few roles include keeping track of attendance, assisting the President, and making any decisions on the betterment of Student Council, but most importantly, representing my class. Being a representative for the class of 2019 is my first priority, and if I'm elected, I will make sure to be the voice of the incoming senior class on decisions like our last homecoming dance, our last homecoming theme, last class Olympics, sports and activities recognition, prom theme, and everything in between. I will make it my responsibility and my ultimate goal to make our senior year as great as possible, so everyone can leave Kettering knowing that we left a mark and that we had the greatest time possible. Thank you for your consideration of me, Morgan Shields-Wykes, as your Senior Vice President.
Hey Captains, my name is Tyler J. Smith. I am running to be your Senior Vice President. As your Senior Vice President, my goal is to ensure that the students have the opportunity to be the best version of themselves, not be afraid to have a voice, and embrace their true characters. I am all about listening to your ideas and improving together. Your senior year should be about finding the real leader in you and creating the best moments in high school. So vote me, Tyler J., for Senior Vice President for a Ride for Success. Thank you.
Next up will be the secretarial candidate, followed by the historian candidates.
Hello, my name is Melon Ford and I'm running for Senior Class Secretary. My goal as Secretary is to strengthen the connection between the student body and the student council and to make sure all voices are being heard. This position will be important to me, so I would really appreciate your vote. Vote for the board.
Ni hao, I'm Laura Bissonette, current student council and student leadership member. I want to be your senior class historian to capture and record the events here at Kettering. Being on an elective board is a responsibility I would gladly take on and will involve the student body more so that no one feels alone in the community. I feel that it is important to remember the best memories that bring this community together, because that's all we have left to take with us when we move on with our lives. Those happiest moments can never be taken from us, so let's continue to make more. With that said, I will be more than proud to be your senior class historian and make the most of our time here at Kettering.
Good job! She did it!
Hi, my name is Brooklyn Hester and I'm running for Senior Class Historian. I'm currently a member of Student Council and have been actively playing a part in this organization for the school year. If elected, I am dedicated to working alongside the rest of the Executive Board to make sure that the 2018-2019 school year is great for everyone. Juniors, please consider me when you're voting for your Student Council representatives.
Don't forget to vote on Thursday and Friday.
This week will be the last week of WK Today for the school year. If anyone has interest in joining the class for next year, there is still room. Please see Mrs. Weirin or your counselor to sign up.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Once again, I'm Caitlin Starkey.
And I'm Jonas Suit. Have a great rest of the day.